Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Trading View update. Bitcoin struggling to move higher. Ethereum, much more of a textbook example of how a price recovery should look. So let's look at both of these charts. So I mean, you can see that on Bitcoin, you can see the price consolidation in and around the 0.5 Fib retracement level, which is between the September low and the November high. So that's good. This is holding. We have tested the 111-day moving average already once. That was yesterday. Price is holding so far. But now to the upside, we're struggling to break through this resistance line still. So we're retracing a little bit this morning as price action gets underway. We're trading at just above 57,000. But we still need to see this breaking out, testing it as support and moving higher. Now, the 111-day moving average is a very important moving average to bear in mind. It acted as support for the correction previously back at the end of September. And on a more macro level, it's one of the two moving averages that makes up the pi cycle top indicator. Now, the pi cycle top indicator is one of the key indicators that we're looking at to try and determine when the market top might be in. And historically, this has been a very, very accurate indicator. Let me show you. If we take on pi cycle top, so whenever so you have the 111-day moving average and the 350-day moving average. It's called the pi cycle top indicator because when you divide 350 by 111, it's the closest that you can get to pi, so 3.14, when you divide 350 by another integer. And historically, whenever these lines have crossed, let me put this on a log scale so that we can see this a bit better. Whenever these lines have crossed, that is to say, whenever the 111-day moving average has broken above the 350-day moving average, almost to the day. So back in 2017, this indicator called it, on the day, called the market top on the day. If we look at the top in April, again, the indicators, or the moving averages crossed ever so slightly. And the day before, the market topped out in the 63,000 area. This indicator suggests that the market was far too top heavy and that a correction was going to happen. So this is also one of the reasons why we think that the Bitcoin price or the Bitcoin bull run is not yet over, and that we will in fact see price appreciation over the next few weeks and now months. It does seem like the cycle is lengthening every day. On Ethereum is much more of the textbook example that you'd expect to see a recovery take place. We bounced off key support at 4,000. We're moving higher. We're breaking through this downward trending resistance line, having spent some time consolidating in and around it. We've broken through the next resistance line. All the while, funding rates are staying completely flat. And this is something, this is perfect to see. If we zoom in, funding rates have stayed absolutely flat, but during this rally. No one really taking any leverage, or at least leverage that's taken is equally split amongst longs and shorts, and it's not one-sided at all. And this is absolutely key. It either suggests that the leverage is even, or it suggests that this rally is being spot driven. And Ethereum has been getting a lot of slack recently, so I think it's been getting to those oversold areas that now make it an attractive buy. If we compare that to the funding rates for Bitcoin, it's just a world apart. Bitcoin is struggling to break through resistance. Every dip is being bought by leverage. Funding rates are struggling to actually stay flat for any decent amount of time. It's just not as healthy as the Ethereum situation right now. So I think people are of the opinion that we've had a big correction, markets can't correct further. Unfortunately, the more leverage is being taken and the more liquidation prices and stop losses are put into the market, the higher the chance is that a correction, when it comes, could be more aggressive. Now, finally, the one thing that I wanted to show you as well, just this outperformance, or on the back of this outperformance for Ethereum, is the ETH BTC pairing. ETH BTC has been coming higher, has been improving ever since October. We've now broken through this kind of macro trending resistance line that's been in place since the 14th of May. Now, if we move higher still, it suggests that ETH is going to massively outperform Bitcoin over the next few weeks. And so I'd like to see this level being tested. It's at 0.0077859. If we test this area, if we hold this area for a few days, then we expect to see Ethereum outperform Bitcoin over the coming weeks. And it's something that, looking at the charts at least, is suggesting that could well be the case. And that's it from us today. Have a good day.